Welcome to Hawkmer Outdoors.
And on this episode, we're going to be fixing up a Crkt Nobo Tomahawk.
So y'all stay tuned.
To go over some of the specifics of the Crkt Tomahawk here, this is the Nobo. I believe they have three different kinds. I believe they have one that has like a hammerhead and one that has a spike. The head of the Tomahawk here is 1055 steel, and it comes with a hickory handle. CRKT has a few different things, etc. You can get a hood for it. This does not come with it. You have to buy it separately. Goes on there, snaps on. But it does come with like a little plastic piece that you can use in its place. It just slips over there.
Right out of the box, this is what your Tomahawk's gonna look like. Just a plain hickory handle. It's got like a glossy finish on it. We're gonna Hawkmer Outdoors-ify our stock one into something more like this. We're gonna scorch the handle, protect it with some linseed oil, sharpen up the head a little bit, just make it a lot more user-friendly.
With any good Tomahawk, you'd be able to separate the head from the handle easily. That way you can take it off and use it as a knife. That's what we're going to do to this one. We're going to use some sandpaper. We're going to use a blade to kind of get that wax, that finish off. Because we're going to take all that off and we're going to linseed it up. And of course a blowtorch, and we're going to sharpen it up a little bit.
The next step we're gonna do, we're gonna scorch the handle. Always that kind of makes you jump back. It just isn't hot. It's just not a Hawkmer Outdoors original if it doesn't have a scorched handle on it. Now that I got my handle scorched up just the way I want it, I want with that kind of that candy cane looking design on there, spiral. I like that. We're gonna put some boiled linseed oil in there. Look, it protects and seals wood. That's exactly what we're after. So we're gonna be tomahawking out in all sorts of conditions. Extreme weather. Just want to soak it in there real good. Look at that. Makes those colors really come out too.
Just like the axe video, there's a million different ways to sharpen an axe. I'm just going to do the same thing here. These things don't come particularly sharp from the factory. You would think for the money you pay for them they would be, but they're not. Just going to do little circles and put a little edge on it with this diamond file. That's what I'm going to do. And again, if you have a good way to doing it, just put it in the comments, or maybe we'll try that next time. As I mentioned earlier, the head of a Tomahawk should be able to come off pretty easily. It should just be a friction fit. That way, you can take this off, use as a knife, or replace this out in the woods. If this breaks, you can make yourself another one. But just put it back on, put it on there, and she's good to go. And when it starts getting loose, just tap it down again. Just keep going with it.
Well, there you have it, folks. We went from stock hawk to a hawk that really rocks.
Yeah, took it through all the steps, through the whole process, came out looking really good. Now, I'm a big fan of the Tomahawk. Nice light axe to take with you in the woods. Handle ever breaks out there, you can replace it pretty easy. Now, me and him paid about $35 to $40 for ours.
Well, I favor a traditional axe over this, a single bit axe. I find there's a little more utility in it, but this is still very handy. If you're concerned with like weight along the trail, this would be a good option. It probably weighs half what an axe does. I mean, the design on this one just came out looking incredible.
Yeah, that's probably going to be happening to this one.
Yeah. And plus, they're just a lot of fun. I mean, you can throw them wherever you want. A lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Thanks for all subscribers lately. Thanks for all the loyal ones we've had. Thank y'all. It's great. Keep them coming along. But I want to thank you all for stopping by, and y'all have a good one.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.